Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to start the current affairs in English of 15th September 2022. First of all, we will discuss about the national current affairs news. So in national current affairs news, first will be, the government of Uttar Pradesh had decided to provide the unique farm ID to the farmers, and that unique farm ID, it is the unique farm ID that will be linked to the Aadhaar card, and that will provide the benefit to all the government schemes. Through this card, the benefit will be provided to all the farmers. It is similar to the Aadhaar card, that is, it is a special type of farm card in which the Aadhaar card is linked to the farm card, and it will be easy for the farmers also. And the unique farm card schemes will be also available for the farmers. So the government of Uttar Pradesh had decided to provide a unique farm ID to the farmers. Next is the Jal Shakti Ministry has announced the winners of the Water Heroes Share Your Storage contest. It is the third edition of Water Heroes Share Your Storage contest that will be launched on the 1st of December 2021, and it will be end on the 30th November 2022 on my government portal. So, the Department of Water Resource, River Development and Ganga Rejuvenation, the Ministry of Jal Shakti has launched the Water Heroes Share Your Story contest. Next is the Nagaland has organized the first ever Naga Mircha Festival. So, the first Naga Mirch Festival was hosted and organized by the Sihama Village Council, and the first Naga Mirch Festival was sponsored by the Department of Horticulture. Next is the National Defense MSME Conclave begins in the Rajasthan in the Kota region. So it is the 2-day National Defense MSME Conclave that begins in the Kota, Rajasthan, in which several tanks, artillery cannons, snipers, machine gun types, military bridges are on the display. Chief of Army Staff is the General Manoj Pandey, and Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises MSME is the Narayan Rane. Next is the Sachin Bansal has founded a new company, that is the Navi Technologies, which is now approved for the IPO. Means IPO full form is the initial public offering. So Navi Technology has been approved by the SEBI. SEBI full form is the Security and Exchange Board of India. It has approved the IPO for the Navi Technology. Flipkart founder is the Binny Bansal and Sachin Bansal. The current CEO of Flipkart is the Kalyan Krishnamurthy, and Navi Technologies founder and CEO is the Sachin Bansal. Next is the Burjil Holding has appointed the Shahrukh Khan as their brand ambassador. So Burjil Holding, it is the private healthcare service provider, has appointed the Shahrukh Khan as their new brand ambassador. Next is in the development of lakes under the Mission Amrit Sarovar, the Uttar Pradesh has topped in the India. Mission Amrit Sarovar is the ambitious mission that is started by PM Narendra Modi, mainly to conserve the rainwater. So it is initiated by the PM Narendra Modi, and the main aim of the Mission Amrit Sarovar is to conserve the water for the future, in which the first position is Uttar Pradesh with 8,462 lakes. Second position is Madhya Pradesh. Third position is Jammu and Kashmir. Fourth is the Rajasthan, and at fifth position it is Tamil Nadu. So, Mission Amrit Sarovar is an ambitious project of the PM Narendra Modi for water conservation. Next is the IBM and IIT Madras has collaborated to promote the quantum computing in the India. So, in order to promote the quantum computing in India, IBM and IIT Madras has collaborated with each other. Managing Director of IBM India is the Sandeep Patel and Director of Indian Institute of Technology Madras is the Professor Kamakoti Vijinathan. Next is the in METI Startup Hub. Meta has collaborated to the speed up EXA technology startup in the India. So METI Startup Hub will introduce a program to help and accelerate the EXA technology entrepreneurs in India. The Ministry of State for Electronics and Information Technology, Skill Development and Entrepreneurship is Sri Rajiv Chandrasekhar. Vice President of Global Policy Meta is the Joel Kaplan. Next is the Kibithu Military Garrison Camp has been named after the former Chief of Defence Staff General Bipin Rawat, and he is also the India's first Chief of Defence Staff. And this Kibithu Military Garrison is located near LAC line of actual control in Arunachal Pradesh, and he commanded the battalion 5/11 Gorkha Rifles at the Kibithu from 1999 to 2000. Next, we shall discuss about the international news. So, Norwegian Central Bank had developed the national digital currency using the Ethereum. So, Norges Bank had developed the digital currency by publishing the open source code for the nation's central bank digital currency based on the Ethereum technology. Next is the Los Angeles has named the September 17 as the Squid Games Day. So the city of Los Angeles has officially designated September 17 as the Squid Games Day. Next is the Qiming Jing 50. Qiming Jing 50 is the China's first fully solar powered unmanned aerial vehicle. So China has tested their first fully solar powered UAV means unmanned aerial vehicle that is named as the Qiming Jing 50. Next we shall discuss about the awards related news. So 74th Primetime Emmy Awards has been given, and it is the American Television Performance Award, that is the Emmy Awards. Mainly 2-3 categories are important if question will be asked in the examination. Then outstanding lead actor in comedy series, Gene Smart Hacks. Outstanding lead actor in comedy series, first is outstanding lead actress in the comedy series, that is the Gene Smart Hacks, and lead actor in the comedy series, it is the Jason Sudeikis. Outstanding comedy series name is the Ted Lasso. Next is we will discuss about the some books, important books is launched. So a new book is launched that is titled as the Willpower, the inside story of incredible turnaround in the Indian women's hockey. And it is written by the Zoyard Marijne, who is the former Dutch field hockey player and former Indian women's hockey coach. Name of book is the Willpower, the inside story of the incredible turnaround in Indian women's hockey. It will be launched in the September 2022. Next, we shall discuss about the some important exercises. So, exercise Kakadu 2022. So, INS Satpura P-81 Maritime Patrol aircraft that both will participate in the exercise Kakadu 2022. It is hosted by the Australian Navy. Kakadu 2022 is hosted by the Australian Navy, in which from India side INS Satpura P-81 Maritime Patrol aircraft will take part in this. Next is it is the naval drills between the India and Japan, that is the GMEX 2022, in which the Indian Navy and Japan Navy will take part in this exercise that will held in the Bay of Bengal, in which the Indian Navy and Japan Navy both will take part in this exercise that is named as the GMEX 2022. Next is the important days celebrated. So Hindi Divas is celebrated on 14th September every year, and it is celebrated mainly to mark the popularity of India as an official language of India. And the Hindi Day first was celebrated on 14th September 1953, and this Hindi language was adopted under the Article 343 of the Constitution of India. Next is the Mukul Rohatgi will be India's next Attorney General for India. And Attorney General of India is the India's Chief Legal Advisor. Previously, that post will be held by the K.K. Venugopal, and the Attorney General of India it has power to attend the both houses, that is in Lok Sabha or in Raj Sabha both, and it is the second time that Mukul Rohatgi will be appointed as the Attorney General of India. Previously, he held the post from 2014 to 2017. After the Modi government has came in the power, he has appointed the Mukul Rohatgi as their Attorney General of India. So now Mukul Rohatgi will become the next Attorney General for India. Next is the science and technology related news. So Hughes and ISRO has launched a new satellite internet service. The Hughes Communication India has collaborated with the ISRO, full form is the Indian Space Research Organization, mainly to launch the broadband internet service in the country. And this company, Hughes Communication India, is operating and testing the broadband services in the northern India. Next is the appointment related news. So Bharat Pay has appointed the BP Kanungo and Zomato chairman Kaushik Datta as their director of the company. Next is the Indian President Draupadi Murmu has nominated the Ghulam Ali from Jammu and Kashmir to the Rajya Sabha. This Ghulam Ali, he belongs to Gurjar Muslim from the Jammu and Kashmir, has been nominated to the Rajya Sabha by President Draupadi Murmu, and it is nominated on the recommendation of the central government. Out of 250 seats of the Rajya Sabha, 238 are elected members and 12 members are nominated by President on recommendation of Council of Ministers. Next, we shall discuss about the sports related news. Alireza Firouzja has won the Swingy Cup and the Grand Chess Tour. So, Iranian French chess grandmaster Alireza Firouzja has won the Swingy Cup and the Grand Chess Tour. So, thanks for watching my video. Please like, subscribe and share my video.